Teresa. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to make stuffed mushrooms today, and I bought some Italian sausage, but I'm going to doctor it up a little bit. And I already cleaned my mushrooms. It's going to be an easy recipe, and it's going to be delicious. So let's get started. I'm going to show you. I cleaned the mushrooms. I just wipe them with a wet paper towel, and I'll tell you what, I'm not very good at cleaning out the inside because I broke some of them, but that's okay. They're going to still taste delicious. So I'm going to just take the Italian sausage. Let me get a bowl. I probably won't use it all. I'll show you. This is the sausage I'm going to use. It's just mild ground Italian sausage. It's pretty plain. It's probably got salt in it. I looked on the ingredients. It's just got a little salt, paprika, vinegar, and some citric acid and some things I can't pronounce. But to flavor it up, I'm gonna first open this up. I'm trying not to get my hands dirty. I'm gonna put this in a little bowl, and whatever I don't use, I can make meatballs or something out of it. Okay. And I've always bought the mushrooms already stuffed. I've never bought them and stuffed them myself, so I thought I'd give this a try. But I like onion, but I want it to be really, really fine, so I'm going to use my little mini food processor. This little thing works really well. I'm going to add some onion, purple onion, red onion. I'll call it purple, but I'm going to add some of my garlic, and it's chopped up pretty fine already. I'm going to add a lot. I'm just gonna. This thing is so hard for me to operate, especially when I'm in a hurry. I need to slow down. Okay, put the lid on. It's not working. Okay, let me start over. I get so frustrated with this kind of things. Still not working. I'll be back. I got it to work. I just didn't have. You have to have it on just right. So I'm just gonna chop this up really fine. That looks good. I have a Cuisinart one too, and that one kind of works. It's easier to operate than this one. So get my little spatula. One of them. Take the meat. And you don't have to add onions and garlic if you don't want to. I'm just going to add all this. And I'm going to be the only one that eats these mushrooms. Okay, let me take the blade out so I can get it all out. And that was like a quarter of an onion and probably about 4 garlic cloves. And I think I'm going to take some Parmesan cheese that I grated also, and put this in with the, can you see this? I don't even know if I have it in the right place. This is the Parmesan, and I bought a pound, I guess it's a pound of organic white button mushrooms. And that's all I'm going to put in here. Maybe a little, actually I'm going to put a little pepper. And probably just a pinch of salt. I'm not going to put an egg or anything like that. Probably just a pinch of salt. Not much, because I don't want to have it too salty. That cheese is salty. So let me mix this, and then we'll stuff them. I'm just going to start stuffing them, and they're almost all the same size. I just have a couple that are big. But you can put as much as you want. I like it to come a little bit over the top. Oh, and I might put a little olive oil at the bottom of my pan. And I have my oven preheating to 400. So I'm just going to stuff them like this. And I'm definitely going to have meat left over, but you can find another use for it. I wasn't very good at cleaning these out, but I did my best. And when they're almost done, I'm gonna top them with a little mozzarella. Because I love things that are cheesy. A little bit more. See, I'm just stuffing them like this and just put them in the pan. I have one that's really big. This one might take a little bit longer. You could stuff these with cheese mixture, beef, whatever you want, shrimp. I was going to stuff them with crawfish, but I changed my mind. I mean, I don't know if they're going to fit all in this pan. And some of them, I had a hard time cleaning them out. And just top that one a little bit extra. When I've bought them before, already stuffed, I usually just cook them on the stove. But I wanted to try it in the oven. So I'm just going to stuff them like this, and then I'll be back. Here they are. They're probably going to bake for, I don't know, probably about 20 minutes. But before they're done, I'm going to top them with mozzarella, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll tell you how long they baked. And I'm also using convection. They've been baking for 20 minutes on convection, and they look like they're done. You could put it under broil a little bit if you want it. You could top it with any cheese you want. I thought about doing cheddar or something with more flavor. Mozzarella's okay though. It's not my favorite, but I'm gonna go ahead and waste some cheese here because this is gonna be hard to top these little round things. I should have gotten a finer grade of cheese. Just put it on there. I'm gonna lose some. Just put it on there. Yeah. This is not the best cheese. But a lot of water came out of the mushrooms. You could cook them. Actually, maybe it would be better if you cooked them on a little rack on the pan. I just find baking is easier because it doesn't mess up your stove, and then yeah, this is kind of hard to put the mozzarella on top, but I'm gonna get it on there. And this will take just a couple of minutes to, you can put it under broil if you want. And I'll tell you what I should have done is just top it with more Parmesan. And I think I'm gonna cheat and do that with a little of this pre-grated Parmesan, just so I can get a little bit more cheese flavor on the top. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in the oven for a couple more minutes, and they should be ready. Out of the oven, I'm gonna get some tongs and put them on this plate right here. Get them out of this. The mushrooms are cooked. Oh, and it's so cheesy. Yeah, I'm sure the juice at the bottom is probably delicious. I might eat that cheese. Oh my gosh, it's so stringy. I don't have these but about once or twice a year because I'm the only one that likes them in my family. I made a good mushroom the other day just by sauteing on the stove, and you put just a little beef broth, a tiny bit of Worcestershire, and red wine vinegar and onions. They were so good. This is a lot of cheese. I might have gone overboard with the cheese, but I usually do. Oops. This is not going to be a pretty picture. The mushrooms are cooked fully. I like them pretty soft. And I'm sure they're cooked through. Some of this cheese off. Made a mess. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna drink that juice. Here they are. I'm gonna try to clean this up a little bit. But I'm gonna let them cool off a little bit, and then Elle's gonna help me do a taste test. This is gonna be so good. I'm gonna cut it if I can, so you can see the middle. Nice and juicy, and it's fully cooked, but it's not dried out. So much flavor. No. And I probably shouldn't have added any salt because of all the cheese that I added. I like the mushroom cooked just like this.
I don't like mushrooms, so.
Well, they're delicious. Oh, my cheese fell off. Okay. Mmm. It's really good. The sausage goes really well with the mushroom flavor. And I was hesitant on the mozzarella, but I'm glad I added it because it really goes well with it. So try to make these yourself. It's so good and it's so much easier, and you can see the garlic in it that I put. You can really taste the garlic. But it's really good. I hope you give these a try. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I have a lot of more videos coming up that I think you might enjoy. And you have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye.